Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Devastated by Luna's passing, Finn accuses Steffi of refusing to accept his new daughter. According to teasers for the bold and the beautiful, Finn Finnegan will be distraught by Luna Nozawa's passing, and might even blame Steffi Forrester for not embracing his new daughter. Fans of B&B will remember how upset Finn was following the entire sugar stabbing incident. At first, Finn was furious that Steffi had erased his biological mother from the map, leading him to believe that she had killed Sheila Sharp. Finn might now experience conflicting emotions toward Luna, and the bleak future she appears to be facing. Although Liam Spencer shot Luna, Finn may still hold Steffi somewhat responsible for allowing things to get to this stage. After all, it appears that if Steffi had periodically had Finn join her for supper or coffee, Luna could have been placated. Luna likely would have taken any scraps she could get because she was pleading for a small amount of access. This complete shutout was what ultimately pushed Luna over the brink. Naturally, Steffi's refusal to back down from an armed Luna at the beach home didn't make things any better. How could Steffi have failed to just tell Luna what she wanted to hear? Steffi could have at least lied and pretended that a father-daughter bond could exist rather than yelling about jail and claiming Luna would never fit in with Finn's life. Steffi did just that. It's never a smart idea to further agitate someone who is already unstable while holding a pistol. In the end, Finn might blame Steffi for intensifying the drama and allowing things to get so out of control. Finn will struggle with the loss of his flesh and blood once Luna doesn't survive the procedure. If Finn is upset with Steffi for rejecting his biological daughter once the DNA truth was revealed, it can negatively impact their marriage. However, since Luna will still be broadcast in September, it doesn't appear that her gory ending will be real. We'll see if Lee Finnegan fabricates her granddaughter's death and hides the information from Finn, since she might be up to some scheming. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Finn may receive more amazing Luna updates in the future, so keep an eye out. Will Deacon's son return? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, this would undoubtedly be an intriguing approach to add some variety to this made-up Los Angeles suburb. And by that we mean bringing Eric, the son of Deacon Sharp, back. We haven't seen him on the canvas in years, if not decades. Many people have been wondering, where is Eric? As a result. And why had his father completely forgotten about him? Eric would undoubtedly make an effort to make sense of his father, particularly with regard to his marriage and living arrangement with Sheila. What a wasted chance for a fantastic plot. Of course, there was a lot to say about the issue on the internet. Some even made the comment, Eric? Amber would occasionally bring him up while she was on Y&R. But I believe he was attending boarding school just like most children. They have never met, and he is older than Hope. Additionally, this note was made. Eric Jr. was the child of Deacon and Becky. Amber's cousin was named Becky. For a while, Amber pretended that Jr. was her dead kid. After the secret was revealed, Becky regained custody of the child until her death from cancer, during which time Amber and Rick reared him. After Deacon returned him, he vanished. Not surprisingly, B&B fans will only need to tune in every single day to see what happens next. What is Bill's greatest regret in life? We are still in awe of the Week of Spoilers preview video. When Liam gets to the school, the scene abruptly shifts to a hospital. Grace receives information of a shooting emergency response. There have been 3 murders. She is informed by an emergency medical technician that there are multiple gunshot wounds. Gurneys are used to convey 3 patients. Everyone eventually rushes to the hospital to find out what transpired. Bill is among those individuals. He discusses the error he made with Ridge and Taylor. He tells the pair, I will regret it for the rest of my life and I have no excuses. This makes us wonder what Bill regrets most. Does he now feel remorse for forgiving Luna and allowing her to harm the people of Los Angeles? And now his son, the same son he almost banished from his life, is a victim of her vicious tactics. Long before Liam found out he was dying, they got into a nasty argument, which we still remember. Or perhaps Bill's greatest regret in life was what transpired prior to meeting Luna. He desired the reunion of his family. Bill was adamant about Will and Katie living with him. However, after hearing Will's worries, Katie turned down Bill's offer. Bill only wanted a family. and that family was lost to him. Given that Luna targeted both of his boys, it's likely that he will never be able to reunite with that family. He most likely wishes he had stayed with Katie so they could have a peaceful family life. Rather, he developed a trauma bond with a Luna who was nothing but problematic. Bill got into this predicament because he was lonely. What do you think? What do you believe to be his greatest life regret? Please share your opinions in the space provided for comments below. Sheila's redemption story is given by Luna's departure, and Steffi finally embraces her mother-in-law. Spoilers for the bold and the beautiful hint that Sheila Carter will eventually receive the acceptance she so desperately seeks thanks to her redemption narrative. Sheila has been making every effort for the past year to persuade Steffi Forrester to welcome her into her family and permit her to speak with her son John Finn Finnegan. Sheila steps in quickly to prevent her granddaughter from making a grave error after Luna Nawaza loses it and confronts Steffi with a gun. She fights with her to take the pistol away, and in order to keep Steffi safe, Sheila gets shot. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna thinks her life would be better if Steffi were gone. She views Steffi as a barrier and the only explanation for Finn, her biological father, not wanting to date her. That isn't entirely accurate. Yes, Steffi is against Luna being around. Can anyone blame her though? Luna locked Steffi in a cage that was going to be demolished and murdered 2 innocent people. If Finn hadn't found Steffi, she would have perished. Sheila wrestles her granddaughter for the rifle while Luna points it at Steffi and says things like, "Steffi is the only thing between me and my father." Then Sheila collapses as the gun goes off. Luna shot her grandmother in a panic. Terrified that she will be the next, Steffi stands in front of her. When everything is said and done, Liam Spencer will dash into the temporary art school to save Steffi. Luna shoots the weapon and turns it on him. Liam's condition deteriorates to the point where he enters a coma. A third individual, who is bound in the closet and is most likely Steffi, Luna, or the teacher, is shot. Not a single individual will survive. Luna is probably the casualty because her departure must be imminent. However, Luna appeared on the September 8th episode due to a script leak. Her presence in September might be a flashback or anything like that. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffi praises Sheila as a hero for attempting to spare Luna's life by stealing the weapon from her. Steffi might reconsider her decision to exclude Sheila from their lives as a result of this experience. Maybe she'll realize her mother-in-law isn't as bad as she used to be. She could tell that she had grown and fit in with their close-knit family. After Sheila saves Steffi's life, do you believe Steffi might welcome her into their lives, B&B fans? Let's begin by discussing Liam. This may be the poetic ending that everyone is expecting but no one wants because the man has been dying anyhow from that terrible brain tumor. But is B&B really that mean? After all, Liam's sole focus lately has been saving the day and proving himself to be the Spencer hero. Killing him now would make Hope feel guilty for eternity and put Bill into a tailspin. Perhaps, however, that is precisely the type of drama that this program thrives on. What about Sheila? This woman has survived numerous declarations of death. Really too many. This time she was simply shot in the foot, but what if this strange ailment turned into something fatal? If a simple illness were to accomplish what no bullet ever could, wouldn't that be amazing? Especially since she chopped off her own toe the last time she died, leaving her without one already. Luna comes next. She is insane dangerous and to be honest she has caused enough harm to last 3 lives. Soaps, however, adore a redemption story. Could Luna make it through this and become the next long-term villain at B&B? Or is this her huge bloody departure to create space for even more havoc in the world of Forrester? Let's face it, Liam enjoys dramatic rescues. Even though he has been Steffi's knight in shining armor more times than we can count, something feels different this time. The stakes are extremely high, with Sheila's finger itching on the trigger and Luna in full breakdown mode. Could Liam charge in and then get hit by an unintended bullet? The plot of Liam's fatal brain tumor has been the subject of weeks of speculation, and this could be the perfect storm that blows everything up. Consider this. Liam interrupts, yells Steffi's name, and then in his last act of affection, he is struck down. Sheila would go crazy. Bill would be broken and Steffi? If his son were killed in a beach house gunfight, we wouldn't even want to consider what Daddy Dollar Bill would do. The worst part is that if Liam is shot, who will be in possession of the firearm at the time? Did Luna fire inadvertently while she struggled? Or will another body be added to Sheila's expanding list, perpetuating her reign of terror? The aftermath will be enormous in either case. Steffi will be drowning in remorse, Hope will have to pick up the pieces, and Luna, well, she might be going straight to jail.